There's a difference between them and us. Okay, we are a people, a godly people of due process of law. We are a very defensive bunch of people. I'll prove that. You haven't been shot since you stole the election back in 2020. So we're not frustrated. We'll see our way all the way through it. Now we have billions of people worldwide that know that the CIA has practiced overthrowing governments all around the world, and the United States is the last stop, the very last stop. The Central Intelligence Agency and their sister intel agency, known as the Gestapo FBI, will be eradicated in its current form. All those people will be gone, and then we're going to rebuild those institutions, but the CIA will not exist in its current form. You're going to be gone, Brennan. Go ahead and get my computer while you can. Here's the difference between them and us. They present themselves as revolutionaries. They say, oh, all of the stuff that we do. See, we got Bill Ayers. This is Bill Ayers from Chicago. He's behind all the attempts right now to bring violence to the streets and disrupt the DNC. And they're doing baby killing. They're doing everything they can to get the attention of everybody that they can to justify, to say, oh, it's a reproductive health rights. It's murder. You're killing babies. And you're literally doing it wholesale with like mobile baby killing trucks. They're killing babies at the DNC. That's a problem. I treasure life. They treasure death. I treasure peace, prosperity, and freedom. They treasure us worshiping their God of the government and the environment. They say that they bring all of their revolutionary ideas, saying, oh, we just took over a building. We didn't want to harm anyone when we blew it up. They do that to justify it. They got pardoned. Bill Ayers and Bernardine Dohrn. These are Maoists that came out of the 60s with Hillary Clinton and all of them. They are people that have been setting up for decades. The final phase, which is a violent, because Maoism will come at the barrel of a gun. They're not communist installed yet. The communist installation occurs when the violence hits, they seize power, and everybody else will, that dissents, will be re-educated. Those that can't be re-educated will literally be sent to the ovens. They've been funding and fueling. Here, you want me to show it to you? I'm so well studied on this, all right? Barack Obama, fueling, supporting, using the government to support the entire, they say free Palestine. Free Palestine? What are you talking about, free Palestine? Barack Obama literally funneled tens of millions of dollars so that Hamas could dig tunnels underneath the frickin' hospitals. And they did it through the Department of Treasury. They took COVID relief funds in the trillions of dollars. Guess what they did? They laundered the money, took down all of our rural hospitals, funneled all of the money into their big hospitals. Stacey Abrams, right? Got rid of the rural hospitals, turned them upside down. Now you have to go to their big hospitals and pay $5,000 for the MRI. They take a portion of that and use it towards election fraud. These are freaking criminals. And here's the difference between Bill Ayers and Pete Santilli. These guys are liars. These guys present themselves covertly as freedom fighters and stuff like that. They wrote Prairie Fire. I read their books that they wrote on how to overthrow our government and how they're about to do this violent counter-revolution throughout Latin America. The old neocolonial facades of democratic alternatives to communism have been overthrown. They talk about how to overthrow the resistance. They wrote this in their books. They know that we're going to come after them. And I'm going to tell Bill Ayers this, okay? You say that all of your efforts go, oh, we're just trying to make a point by, blowing up buildings. We don't want to do that. We just want to make a... Guess what? I'm going to tell you that my motto is kill a commie for your mommy, okay? And we're going to kill communism for our communism. You have just a few days left. Enjoy it while it lasts. Barack Obama, I'm going to say this before I bring Deb on. I don't want her to be attached to what I'm about to say. I fell hook, line, and sinker. I hated the Bushes quadrupling the size of government. I've always been a conservative, less government constitutionalist. George Bush came in, quadrupled the size of government, spent $16 billion a month for the Iraq war, which is a fake, a fraud, and a lie. And I wanted him out, so much so that I actually listened to Barack Obama and ended up basically throwing my vote for the token house Negro. And I said, in America, a black man can come up, from the streets or whatever, And I believe that we need to give him a shot because he said he's going to end the Iraq war. Well, about 20 days after throwing my vote in, I saw his executive orders, and I said, I want my vote back. That guy's a freaking communist that's seizing power. We're talking 20 days after I cast a vote for Barack Obama because I was so pissed off at the Bushes. Well, they've been working together. The Clintons, the Bushes, the Obamas, all of them focused on funneling all the money to them in opposition to we the people. And I'm going to tell you, you have about 60 days left, and we're not re-educating you, okay? We're going to be in your face. You're going to be gone. You better start looking for a place to hide because we will not be communists. I will quit this job, and I will go towards rounding you up. We will. Either our system will or we the people will. Our system is we the people. We will never accept communism. Go take a look at our belligerents and how we were founded. It's coming. You're going to be gone. Communism will not exist. Your little prairie fire, we're going to burn it to the freaking ground. Bill Ayers, you're going back into a freaking camp, okay? You will not succeed. There is no such thing as an election as far as I'm concerned. If we're able to eke out with enough Christians to go overwhelm the vote and break their cheating machine, that's great. And that will, now they're going to fight against us, of course. The fight begins the day after the election either way. Begins. Because they're going to make every attempt to try to decertify President Trump. They're going to do all this stuff. They have their plan B, C, D. Guess what my plan is? To kill communism. That's it. There you go. Right up front. And it's not going to be, you know what? Napalm is beautiful. I love the smell of burning communists first thing in the morning. Bill Ayers says, oh, we don't want to. I want you to burn. I want communism to just, right? Fry. I know how to make napalm too. And if you have a problem with that, blame the United States Marine Corps. I'm highly trained to kill communists with napalm. It was back in the day, Vietnam style. Now I can't say that because that's literally threatening my neighbors. Really? If you are siding with communists because you want social programs, you're a freaking dingling. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Deb Jordan, Barack Obama, and Michelle Obama presented themselves. Michelle Obama, by the way, was raised by Bernadine Dohrn, a terrorist bomber who said the best way for us to usher in and get all the freaking black people, the stupefied ones, is to throw out the house Negro, get the field Negroes behind it. They'll push us over the freaking edge, and then we bring the barrel of the gun down. They got one more election, and we're going to make sure that they do not succeed. They do not succeed because you might be able to steal the election. You got to get past us to get our country, and you might too. But when you do get past me, you will get burnt dirt because my family, all right, they will watch me and what I do to stand up to godless communists. And hopefully they'll learn something. Hopefully they will. We're going to set an example. How many of you are with me right now? That the day after the election, win or lose, they will be gone. Communism will be eradicated once and for all the day after the election, win or lose. And that's not a threat. Anybody has a problem with that, saying, oh, you're threatening to eradicate communism. Come freaking get me with that one, okay? I'm guilty as charged. It's illegal for you to threaten that you're going to do things to communists. Oh, okay, excellent. Well, change the law then. And if you want to side with that and you think that I'm a threat of some sort because I want to kill communists the day after the election, freaking come tell me, okay? You don't need to surveil me. Come sit down with me and say, Pete, what did you mean by that? I meant that we're going to kill communists, just like we did back in Vietnam in that sense, right? We can do it peacefully and constitutionally. The communism will be gone. It will be disintegrated. And I know how to do it because we're going to have tens of millions of people. We will rise up. We will get to the streets. We will not comply. You will not be able to pump fuel. You won't be able to get your little lithium batteries. You're not going to be able to get your EVs. We're going to be not going to the, I'm not going to get any more Slurpees down at the 7-Eleven. We're going to shut your whole freaking system down.
Once upon a time, in the bustling world of scientific discovery, a seemingly ordinary molecule has emerged as the hero of the century: hypochlorous acid. Curativa Bay, a Florida-based wellness company that offers a groundbreaking solution in skincare and disinfection with our hero technology, hypochlorous acid. Since we began in 2016, we've been the first and only company to stabilize hypochlorous acid, revolutionizing the industry with this incredible innovation. Hypochlorous acid is nothing short of miraculous, providing the best solution for skin breakouts and accelerating the healing of burns and wounds. Our EPA-registered CuraClean disinfectants harness this power, delivering unmatched efficacy. Imagine something 80 times more effective than bleach, yet completely non-toxic and safe for you and your loved ones. At Curativa Bay, our commitment to your wellness goes beyond just our amazing products. We pride ourselves on offering 5-star customer service, reflecting our dedication to ensuring every customer's complete satisfaction. We've grown into a global provider, delivering our innovative solutions to over 10 countries, including Australia, Scotland, Italy, and New Zealand. Our skincare line is crafted with meticulous care, using only all natural ingredients sourced from the USA. Our hypochlorous formulations combine pure Dead Sea salt and purified water, ensuring a 2-year shelf life for our skincare products and a 5-year shelf life for our disinfectants. Our EPA-registered disinfectants are effective against viruses from the common cold and SARS-CoV-2 to HPV, MRSA, and C. diff. This unwavering commitment to quality and integrity has earned us a 100% 5-star rating across all of our offerings. Our customers consistently praise the effectiveness and safety of our products, and we back this with a 100% satisfaction guarantee or a full, immediate refund, no questions asked. Join the thousands of satisfied customers who trust Curativa Bay for their wellness needs. Go to CurativaBay.com and don't forget to use promo code PETE for 10% off and free shipping for orders over $50. That's CurativaBay.com. Use promo code PETE at checkout. Place your order now with confidence in our 5-star customer service rating and our 100% satisfaction guarantee.